remote clearing between forest and water, this modern house was born from an ambition to blur the line between solid ground and weightless design. The architects envisioned a home that would appear to hover gently above the terrain, almost untethered to the earth. Through architectural illusion, precise engineering, and natural materiality, that vision took form. The result is a floating minimalist masterpiece that defies gravity with grace. Set against a backdrop of hills and a serene lake below, the house was positioned to appear effortlessly balanced over a sloped site. Rather than altering the land, the design lifts the structure above it, allowing the landscape to pass beneath. This respectful gesture enhances the feeling that the home belongs to the air, not the ground. Despite its floating appearance, the home is anchored by robust materials, steel beams, reinforced concrete slabs, and cantilevered supports. The contrast between visual weightlessness and structural strength is key to its character. A system of horizontal planes extends into space, held invisibly by precision engineering. The entrance is defined by a dramatic, glass-enclosed bridge that seems to float between treetops. Suspended above a rocky slope, it immediately signals the house's architectural intent, movement without weight. The sensation of stepping into air prepares visitors for the journey ahead. the house adopts a strong horizontal language, echoing the horizon itself. Flat rooflines, elongated decks, and ribbon windows all contribute to the visual metaphor of floating. This emphasis on the horizontal directs the eye outward toward views, rather than inward toward structure. The main volume of the house is cantilevered several meters beyond its hillside foundation, giving it the illusion of flight. Beneath it, the earth continues untouched, with wild grasses and moss growing freely below. From a distance, the house seems to be gliding over the land like a slow-moving vessel. Glass dominates the exterior envelope, mirroring sky, trees, and lake in its surface. This use of reflection further erases the boundaries between architecture and nature. The house becomes part of its surroundings, camouflaged in the shifting light. One of the home's defining features is a large floating terrace that extends from the living space, held in place by barely visible steel supports. Clad in warm teak wood, this outdoor platform seems to drift above the slope like a raft on still water. Inside, the open-plan living room is defined by expanses of glass and floating furniture elements. Sofas, tables, and lighting all follow the home's ethos: elevated, minimal, suspended. The space breathes, anchored by nothing and open to everything. Sliding glass walls dissolve the divide between inside and outside. When fully open, the line between living room and terrace disappears entirely, reinforcing the sensation of levitation and unrestricted movement. The minimalist kitchen features floating cabinetry and an island that appears to hover above the polished concrete floor. Recessed lighting underneath the cabinetry enhances the illusion, making the entire kitchen feel like it's suspended in midair. Even the fireplace, typically a grounded element, is raised off the floor, integrated into a concrete plane that extends outward as a floating bench. This subtle design reinforces the theme while offering warmth and function. The dining area is positioned over the edge of the cantilever, with a glass floor strip that allows guests to look down to the forest floor below. Dining here feels like hovering above the world, part of a dream suspended in time. Strategically placed skylights and clear-story windows allow natural light to pour in from above, enhancing the feeling of upward motion. Light becomes a structural element itself, lifting the space as much as any beam or wall. The bedrooms echo the design principles of the public spaces. Beds are placed on minimalist platforms that seem to rise from the floor. Built-in shelves and nightstands are cantilevered from the walls, keeping the ground plane clear. The master bedroom projects outward, floating beyond the slope with full glass walls. Waking in this space feels like sleeping on the treetops. Morning mist rises beneath the structure, adding to the ethereal experience. The master bath is another exercise in suspension, featuring a floating tub positioned against a full glass wall, overlooking the valley below. Even bathing becomes an immersive, skybound ritual. Throughout the home, details are reduced to their essence. Handrails, cabinetry pulls, and light fixtures are minimal or hidden, leaving pure surfaces and clean lines. This simplicity strengthens the sensation of weightlessness. The only visual elements that seem to ground the house are nature itself, tree trunks that surround the house, shadows cast by clouds, and the gentle rise and fall of the landscape below. The architecture floats, the forest anchors. Corridors within the house are narrow and linear, with glass balustrades that allow views to pass freely. Floor finishes are seamless and continuous, removing any sense of interruption or weight. At night, hidden lighting embedded beneath exterior platforms makes the entire house appear to glow and float. The underside of the cantilever is gently lit, so it seems to hover like a lantern above the forest floor. Visitors often describe the experience of the house as unforgettable, not because of extravagance, but because of how it made them feel. Light, open, unburdened. The house leaves a lasting impression of calm levitation. Behind the seamless design lies sophisticated structural engineering. Steel trusses, counterbalances, and micropile foundations ensure the house's apparent defiance of gravity is backed by absolute stability. By lifting the house above the land, the design minimizes site disruption and allows natural water flow and wildlife movement to continue uninterrupted. It's a form of environmental humility, hovering rather than dominating. The house becomes a meditation on lightness, not just physical, but emotional. It offers a lifestyle free from clutter, anchored in quiet and lifted by air. Living here is not just occupying space, it is floating through it. This modern home doesn't just rest on the land, it interacts with it lightly, respectfully, almost as a visitor. It doesn't impose, but instead hovers like a thought, a whisper, a vision captured in wood, glass, and concrete. This home, designed to float, is more than a structural feat, it's an architectural philosophy. It represents a desire to live gently on the earth, to elevate experience without extravagance, and to find stillness in suspension. For Modo Haus, it stands as a quiet statement that true modernity is not rooted in the ground, but in the air between earth and imagination.